So in this video, I got a call from another funeral scammer, and I just find these guys particularly odious. Really, I had some fun with these guys, and so I hope you enjoy the video.
Actually, sir, the reason I'm giving you a call today is to let you know that I need low-cost final expense plan that has just been approved in your state. This plan is designed to cover 100% of your funeral expenses. So, sir, I have a local agent. He can give you a call back in the next 2 days and give you more information about it. Would that be okay with you, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so, sir, can you tell me what's the best time to call you back, like morning, evening, or afternoon, whenever you're able to pick up a call?
Well, it's hard to say. I really don't know. Can you explain it to me now, actually, while I'm here?
Sir, actually, I have a local agent from your local area. He's an expert of this new plan, and he's a licensed agent from your local area. So he'll give you a call back and give you more details about this new plan, because he's an expert of this new plan. So for that, sir, I need to schedule a call back for him. And you can tell me the best time whenever you're available on the phone. He can give you a call back, like morning, evening, or afternoon. What is the best time to reach you back, sir?
What do you got going for the rest of today?
Today?
Yeah.
He's going to give you a call back in the next 2 days, sir.
In the next 2 days?
The next 2 working days.
Well,
next 2 working days.
Next 2 working days. Well, I guess pretty much any time, I guess, is okay. It really doesn't matter.
Okay. Can we call you anytime? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah. Yeah, what phone number will we be calling so I could expect your number? What phone number are you going to be calling from? Where are you calling from?
Sir, he's going to give you a call back. It's a different number. He got the number, but I don't have it.
Okay.
But he's an expert at this. He'll give you a call back. And sir, like in case if you like our plans, in case if you choose to take coverage in the future, then who will be your beneficiary, sir? Your son, your spouse, your daughter, anyone from your relatives you want to mention here?
Well, let me ask you this. Where are you calling from right now?
Sir, right now I'm in Florida, and I got 3,000 agents across in U.S. So I do have local agent, as I told you, and from your. His name is Kevin, and he'll be giving you a call back in the next 2 days.
It's interesting because on my caller ID it's a local area code that you're calling from, and you say you're calling from Florida. Why did it come up a local caller ID? Why did that happen?
Let me tell you, sir. Let me explain it again. Actually, the system is providing you the number, and even I don't know the exact number. What kind of number pop up on your screen?
Oh, so I see.
The system is the exact number is providing you the. So for that, sir, it's just for the system requirements. If you don't mind, can you tell me, sir, in case if you like our plan, in case if you choose to take coverage in the future, then who will be your beneficiary, sir? Your son, your spouse, your daughter, anyone from your relatives you want to mention here?
Well, you're asking me. It's a really interesting question about like who might be my beneficiary and so on. What would happen? Just out of curiosity, what would happen if someone had passed away? Okay, and they were killed or they're murdered, and someone dismembered their body. What would there be multiple burials, or how would that work?
I don't know about that, sir. As I told you, sir, my local agent, he's an expert of this new plan.
Well,
he's going to give you more details about this new plan.
Yeah, see, well, the reason I'm asking is because
every single thing.
Because if that might happen, a person might need to have more than one funeral plan. I mean, if someone say, was heaven forbid, murdered, and their body was dismembered and hacked up in different pieces, and then just disposed of, there would have to be probably several. Would there be one funeral or would there be several funerals? I mean, it's kind of a grisly thing to ask, but it's something important to ask.
Okay, so let me, sir, I do have a supervisor. He might be able to give you that.
Okay, can I talk to him then? Can I talk to him?
Sure, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, so how can I help?
Well, I have a question. The other gentleman called me and was talking about funeral plans and different types of funeral, options to have. And I'm just wondering a question. What if someone were to be, a grisly thing, but what if someone would be murdered and their body was chopped up and dismembered? Would one need more than one funeral plan, or would one funeral plan cover it? Because their body might be dumped in different places. How would that work?
We will collect all the pieces of the murdered body, okay, and we will put that in one funeral, okay?
Well, what if you don't find it in time? What if the different body parts are distributed in different places? You've heard of some of these really wacky, terrible murderers who do that to people, and what if they found one part of a body, and then 10 years later they found another part of a body? Would they have to have another funeral for that?
No, we will bury that. You can bury that, without or permission anywhere. You have the right to bury the other piece that you will receive after some time.
Well, yeah, they would bury it. Oh, yeah.
Or anything.
I understand that, but if I bought this funeral policy from you and this happened to me, and I hope it never would, but if it did,
exactly.
would that cover even 10 years later? Cover another funeral? Would that cover
it
that?
Will cover, yeah.
No kidding.
It will cover that.
Wow, that's really interesting. So if someone, again, this is a grisly thing to talk about, but if someone murdered me and hacked up my body in different pieces, and they didn't find it in different times, 5-10 years apart.
Point. That's what I told you. We will have
wow.
2 funerals, okay?
That's fantastic. What would something like that cost me?
My agent will provide you all the costs, okay? He will call you back and provide you all the details, all right?
Oh, okay. So, so it'd be one funeral then. Is that what you're telling me?
Exactly. Yeah, it will be 2 funeral in case if you get murdered, okay? But
okay.
In case if you're doing a normal, if you die with the normal, death, then it will be just one funeral, all right? So please remember to expect a call back.
Okay. Well, that'd be great. We'll have fun talking about that. Boy, I thought I'd throw a really bizarre, weird, grisly question at these guys. These funeral scammers will just do anything and make sure that they're gone. But yeah, these funeral scammers will do anything and tell you anything. And so I thought I'd just throw this really bizarre, grisly tale at them. What if somebody chopped me up and they didn't find my body at different times? It's just disgusting. But maybe they'll call back and I'll get to pose that question to some other scammer. We'll see if they ever call back. So thanks for watching.